Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on October the 28th, 2019. Shares up amid trade optimism and strong earnings. Global stocks climbed while Asian shares rose to a 3-month high on Monday as risk assets are in the spotlight amid strong U.S. corporate earnings and hopes on a trade deal. The Chinese benchmark CSI 300 of blue-chip mainland shares increased 0.6% and Hong Kong's Hang Seng index jumped 1%. Overall, MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan surged 0.5%, hitting the highest level since late July. Meanwhile, Japan's Nikkei rose 0.3% to a one-year high. European shares are also expected to open higher, with pan-European Euro Stoxx 50 futures and German DAX futures traded up slightly ahead of European trade. E-mini futures for the S&P 500 added 0.15% on Monday after the strong rise to the record high of 3,025.86 on Friday amid optimism that Beijing and Washington were finally close to resolving their dispute. Islamic State leader killed by U.S. Special Forces. The U.S. President Donald Trump announced that the Islamic State leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi has been killed in a raid by U.S. Special Forces in his Syrian safe house. This put an end to a years-long hunt for one of the world's most wanted terrorists. Trump said the impeccable 2-hour operation was conducted on Saturday night in the province of Idlib, one of the few areas of the country still outside Syrian regime control, and confirmed that Baghdadi was among those killed. According to a televised address from the White House, the Islamic State leader died alongside 3 of his children when he detonated an explosive-laden vest in a dead-end tunnel during the attack. Hong Kong falls into recession due to protests. Hong Kong entered recession hit by more than 5 months of anti-government protests without any signs of easing. This is unlikely that Special Administrative Region achieves any growth this year, said the city's financial secretary. The blow to our economy is comprehensive, told Paul Chan in a blog post, adding that the preliminary estimate for third quarter GDP on Thursday would show 2 successive quarters of contraction, the technical indicator of a recession. He also said it would be extremely difficult to achieve the government's pre-protest forecast of 0-1% annual economic growth. France's LVMH plans acquisition of jeweler Tiffany. LVMH, the French owner of Louis Vuitton and Givenchy, confirmed on Monday it had approached U.S. jeweler Tiffany & Co. over a possible acquisition, which can be the Louis Vuitton owner's biggest purchase. LVMH did not give any financial details. However, the source familiar with the situation said the bid was legally valued by Tiffany at about $120 per share, equivalent to a $14.5 billion acquisition offer. In turn, LVMH shares climbed 1% in early trading.